Good morning. Heading over to the grain bins to meet George and Larry. I guess we're cleaning out that bin that we were going to do Friday today. And then I don't know what's going on. I'd say Dad's probably spraying or side dressing, because it's definitely spraying and side dressing season. I just don't know which one we're going to do first. So, figure that out. Looks like the guys are already here and in the bin. The real question is, am I late or are they early? I'm late. My defense, George called me like 25 minutes ago. So.
Got your cussing this morning. You hear me?
Oh yeah.
I done all this work by myself too, because somebody was building his muscles. I've been slaving since 7:30.
Yeah, I seen you roll your eyes when you said that. It's a lot easier when you got an on-off switch right here. I mean, power sweep by far the easiest, but isn't a power sweep. So at least this on-off switch, when your arms start shaking, like George up there, you can just turn it off and take a break. I have to rotate. You're working awful hard this morning. Where are you going to have to eat for lunch?
Well, I ate a big breakfast. Dave had a heck of a breakfast this morning.
Okay.
Had biscuits, gravy, some little taters.
See that, folks? I'm not going to have to feed him now.
Oh yeah, you are. I don't miss a meal, you know that. Hey, I cooked for myself all day yesterday.
Yeah, George is bachelor and his woman's on vacation.
Yeah.
And she left his butt here. Alright, me and George are in here cleaning out the bin. Larry just left with the load. We're pumping this into the overhead tank. That way the tank's loaded when Larry gets back. He can keep going this way. You may be wondering, how do we know when that tank is full? This light is hooked to... Can you see the light? Yeah, right there. That light is hooked to the top light in the drive-through that lets us know when the overhead bin's full. So when that light goes out, that light will also go out. So as long as we check that every 5 minutes or so, really you got a few minutes after the light goes out, we're fine. We got the light out, so break time.
Woo!
Break's over, back in the bin. Almost lunch break though. All right, lunchtime.
Put my rock in front of you and make it look like you are. Pretty good place, that.
Good news, the drought's over. If you haven't seen us working over here, you can check the leg pit, see how much water's in it. Well, there ain't much water in there yet. I don't know in what year someone thought it was a good idea to put a leg in a hole that is barely big enough for an individual to turn around in, but they did. So every time it rains here, we have to pump that water out of that hole. Back to work. catch it.
I didn't see it coming, you ding dong.
Alright, all that corn's out. We're done hauling over here, so we're going to clean up a little bit. We're going to at least get the leg boots out before it rains. It's supposed to rain pretty sporadically the rest of the week, I believe. Get that taken care of. I hate doing that job. Well, you can't tell on camera, but the hole's got water in it, so I'm going to have to vacuum it out before I get down in there. That doghouse was a little bit dustier than I anticipated. Yep. I don't think he survived the flood. Yep, there's one mole going.
See which one you need, and maybe you don't need, you need another. This will be 9/16. Do you need another wrench too to hold them?
Yep.
Water in there?
It was. A little bit still. Alright, one thing we always do when we're done with the leg for a while is we take the boots out and we put these old grill grates like this in the where the boot would go to keep any critters out, lets air go through there, and hopefully it'll keep it from rotting out the bottom of the leg. One side down. Oh, and we're in water. Perfect. Huh, dead mouse. Here you go. Vital piece of the operation.
This is hell on the nads. You can't put that on there.
I've never had it.
He's doing something, folks.
He got it over yet, but he'll dump it before he gets
I
there.
thought I'd get a picture of it. He's really doing something.
I really am glad that we don't have the flat tires still.
Well, I wish we did right now.
Yeah.
Look at all that yummy corn me and Mr. Brown got out of that bin. And little Brownie just doesn't wash it. He's gonna dump. Don't you dump that now. You can look around at this corn patch and you can see where we dumped corn before. Because it's kind of thick in places. And it's gonna be thick right here where you just dumped all this.
George and Larry went home. We're done hauling corn over there. That we're moving the trucks. Well, they already moved the trucks to the other grain bins. Got it set in auger, and they're going to start hauling out of here in the morning, I guess. My hands smell god frickin' awful. I'm pretty sure I have rotten corn in my hair also. Perfect. I'm going to give my wife a big old kiss. Love you, honey. Well, now we get to play Legos on that unloader. The blocks from this one. After that rainstorm earlier, winds picked up quite a bit. Glad the corn's not about 2 foot taller. Much nicer wheelbarrow over here. That looks good. That's a good place to put that. I said we were killing time. Well, you're about to see what we were killing time waiting on. Well, it's definitely a Klaus cab, which I thought it was, but this part all looks just like our combine. Handle's a lot different though. I'm kind of missing the buddy seat. Yeah, I guess the buddy seat just doesn't have a backrest. Man, I need that accessory rail on my combine. I wonder if they'd miss it if it was gone. Now, as you can see, the Oxbow brought us a sprayer down here to demo. This winter, Dad, I don't know if you remember, I can't remember what the name of the video was or anything, but we had a wheel motor leaking on Dad's Miller. He took it to Oxbow to have them rebuild the wheel motor. And while up there, he looked at one of these, got to talking to a salesman, mentioned something about maybe trying one, and they called us about a week ago and said it was too wet to demo stuff anywhere else and asked us if we had any dry ground. Here it is. So this should be exciting. I don't know what day this week they're going to try to run it. We did get rain today, but I'd say we'll be able to spray tomorrow. But we're definitely going to have the Oxbow guy here because like right now, Dad's trying to get to start. I don't know, should be pretty exciting. Well, it sounds a lot different than the Miller sprayer. Looks more like a jet airplane.